In this video, we will cover the group by. So we'll use the previous lesson, and we don't have this, and then the original code we'll get from here. We'll put the original code back. So this is our original out of the box. There is some space here, no problem. Also, we know that there is 100 item limit. So on the non-delegable functions, there is 100 item limit. So we are fine here. Now we can reduce the search or reduce the information. One of the ways to avoid and get less data is to use the starts with is A. So when we run this, so we get only the data where the the first one begins with A. So this will reduce the data. This is one technique. Okay, then if I try to use instead of A, if I try to bring let's say B and I run this, so first name begins with B, then we can try, hopefully the least will be from Z. I don't know, Zoo, Mr. Zoo, Zaida, Zach. Oh, there are 3 names with Z. Okay, now we will use a group by technique. It's another way to reduce the data. So we will use group by our list. Then we are going to group by city, and then the title here. So we have to ignore this because maybe we will try to put some value here instead of name prefix. We'll say city. Now New York, Syracuse, San Francisco. We see 3 because in the 100 we have these 3 cities. So, and our limit, as we know in the settings, is 100 or 50. We have reduced it to 50. So yeah, when we run, we get less data here. Is because of this. In the first 100, Syracuse or 50, 47, 14, 49, 50. 50 is here. So we have only 3 cities. We don't see any of the Los Angeles, any of this data because it's not in this 50. So, and so we can try one thing is we can take the first data, we can edit it, change the city to, instead of New York, this Washington. Now we can refresh this, or we can just refresh from here. So now 4 cities are showing up. Now, if the last record, no matter how much I change, I will not not see it, I'll only see the 50. So you have to, when we use the group by, it reduces our information, but we still are facing the 100 limit. So one of the ways is to use the start bits and try to combine smaller chunks of data using and add it to the collection, make a query to the server, to SharePoint, then get a chunk of data, then again collect and then append the query results to it, and then show it here. So in the next video we will cover that, but in this video we have covered group by. Group by is basically you are grouping the information based on the on a field. So here we are doing grouping based on the city. In this case we are grouping it by the city. So city 1, which is you see here, is Washington. We'll see there is only one record. Then New York, there are so many records, and like that, So this is group by, is a way of reducing the information. Edit here. So we don't want to display that because it will not be valid here. So this is the group by.